The fitness industry has spent billions of dollars trying to convince you that losing body fat requires a secret pill, a complex medical procedure, or a grueling exercise plan that no normal human being could ever maintain. The reality is that your body is a biological machine governed by ancient survival mechanisms, and once you understand how to speak its language, the fat begins to melt away naturally and permanently. We have moved so far away from our natural rhythms that we are literally fighting against our own DNA every time we try to get lean. But today, that cycle of frustration ends. I am going to reveal the 6 fundamental keys to natural body fat loss that will transform your physique without ever forcing you to starve yourself or spend hours on a treadmill. Before we unlock these 6 pillars of transformation, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button, because your support is genuinely what helps this channel grow and allows me to keep sharing this information. I am not here to sell you a 30-day shred course, a branded fat-burning supplement, or a monthly membership to a fitness coaching app. I am here to give you the fitness insider truth for free. Stick around until the very end, because the 6th key is a psychological master switch that determines whether your results last for a month or for the rest of your life. The first key to natural fat loss is prioritizing protein leverage. Your body has a specific protein threshold that it must meet every single day to maintain its vital functions and repair your muscles. If you do not provide enough protein through your diet, your brain will keep your hunger signals turned on indefinitely, forcing you to overeat carbohydrates and fats in a desperate search for those missing amino acids. By making protein the centerpiece of every meal, you are signaling to your brain that you are in a state of abundance, which naturally suppresses your appetite and protects your metabolism. Furthermore, protein has the highest thermic effect of food, meaning your body actually burns a significant portion of the calories in that protein just to digest it. When you prioritize protein, you are essentially turning your digestion into a fat-burning furnace while simultaneously protecting the muscle tissue that makes you look fit and toned. The second key is the master of NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. We have been brainwashed to believe that the 1 hour we spend in the gym is the most important part of our fat loss journey. But that is a mathematical lie. The movement you do during the other 23 hours of the day, walking, standing, and even fidgeting, accounts for a much larger percentage of your daily energy expenditure than a workout ever could. If you spend an hour at the gym but then sit at a desk for 8 hours, your body enters a sedentary metabolic state that shuts down fat oxidation. The secret to natural fat loss is to keep the metabolic fire burning by incorporating short bursts of movement every single hour. Something as simple as a 10-minute walk after each meal can dramatically improve your insulin sensitivity and keep your body in a fat-burning mode all day long. The third key is optimizing the sleep hormone connection. You can have the perfect diet and the most intense workout plan, but if you are only sleeping 5 hours a night, your body will refuse to let go of its fat stores. Sleep deprivation spikes a hormone called cortisol, which tells your body to store fat around your midsection as a survival mechanism against perceived stress. At the same time, lack of sleep crashes your levels of leptin, the hormone that tells you you're full, and spikes ghrelin, the hormone that makes you crave sugar and junk food. When you are chronically tired, you aren't just sleepy, you are metabolically broken, and your willpower stands no chance against those hormonal signals. Prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of high-quality sleep is the invisible work that makes the visible results possible. The fourth key is strategic resistance training. Natural fat loss is not just about losing weight. It is about changing your body composition so that you look athletic and feel strong. When you focus only on cardio, your body often burns muscle for fuel along with the fat, which eventually slows down your metabolism and leaves you looking skinny fat. Lifting weights tells your body that its muscle tissue is necessary for survival, forcing it to look elsewhere, specifically to your body fat, for the energy it needs to function. Muscle tissue is metabolically expensive, meaning the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn while you are doing absolutely nothing. You don't need to live in the weight room, but you must give your body a reason to keep its muscle if you want a lean, defined physique. The fifth key is hydration and the water volume principle. Most people mistake thirst for hunger, leading them to snack on calorie-dense foods when all their body really wanted was a glass of water. Drinking water before every meal naturally expands your stomach, sending signals to your brain that you are fuller than you actually are. Beyond that, being even slightly dehydrated can slow down your metabolic rate and impair your performance in the gym, making every workout feel twice as hard as it should be. Proper hydration ensures that your liver can efficiently process body fat into usable energy. Think of water as the lubricant for your fat-burning machinery. Without it, the whole system grinds to a halt. Before we reveal the final key that binds all of these together, I want to thank you for your time and your focus. The fitness world is designed to make you feel like you are always missing one secret piece of the puzzle so that you keep spending money. If you appreciate a channel that simplifies the science and gives you the insider truth without any hidden agendas, please hit the subscribe button. This is the only thing that helps me keep this channel going, and it ensures that I can keep providing this content without ever trying to sell you a course or a gimmick. I don't want your money. I want you to take these 6 keys and finally unlock the body you deserve. The 6th and most vital key is the consistency of identity. Natural fat loss is not a sprint that ends when you reach a certain number on the scale. It is a permanent shift in how you view yourself and your habits. Most people fail because they view their fitness plan as a temporary punishment that they can stop once they look a certain way. The people who stay lean forever are those who have adopted the identity of someone who prioritizes their health, their movement, and their fuel. When you stop trying to lose fat and start being a person who lives an active life, the friction of the process disappears. Consistency is not about being perfect every day. It is about never letting a single mistake turn into a week of bad decisions. If you master these 6 keys, you won't just lose the weight. You will become the person who never has to worry about it again. Thank you for watching, trust the process, and I will see you in the next video.